Hi everybody, it's Miss Becky here and I have a PJ Library book for you. This book is called No Baths at Camp and it's by Tamar Fox and it's illustrated by Natalia Vasquez. All right, let's listen. No Baths at Camp. Bath time, Max's mother announced after dinner. I wish I were back at camp, Max grumbled. There are no baths at camp. No baths for a whole week. Really? Asked Max's mother. Yes, said Max. On Sundays, we go up to the rock climbing wall. We put on harnesses and chalk our hands. When we get to the top, we ring a bell and put our handprints on the wall. Even though we're covered in chalk dust, there are no baths at camp. On Mondays, we have drama. After we paint the sets, we get dressed in costumes and put on makeup. Then we put on a show. Even though we're covered in face paint, there are no baths at camp. On Tuesdays, we help our counselor Yanni build a fire. We gather sticks from the woods and use a magnifying glass to make a spark. Then we roast marshmallows and our hands get all sticky. But there are still no baths at camp. On Wednesdays, we go canoeing in the lake. The water is green and muddy, and sometimes we catch frogs. Afterwards, we go swimming and my fingers get all wrinkly, but there are no baths at camp. On Thursdays, we go to our art studio. Some of us make bowls out of clay, and some of us paint on outdoor easels. I wonder if they'll get dirty. They do. We get clay and paint all over us, and when we're done, we have a water balloon fight. But there are no baths at camp. On Friday mornings, we learn Israeli dances on the big field. Some kids play instruments and others teach us the steps. We dance barefoot and get our feet all muddy, but there are no baths at camp. They made signs. They say Shabbat Shalom. On Friday afternoons, we shake the sand out of the blankets in our cabins and sweep the floors. We put away all of the sports equipment and hang up our costumes in the drama closet. We clean out the fire pit and scrub the canoes. We decorate the dining room with our artwork. Looks like they're getting ready for Shabbat. It's Friday afternoon. And then, just before sundown, we take turns in the showers. We scrub our faces and behind our ears. We wash our hair. Yanni stands outside the shower and inspects us as we leave. And then, quick, we put on our nice clothes, comb our hair, and run down to the waterfront where the whole camp gathers together. Deborah The camp director stands in front and calls out, "Shabbat Shalom, everyone." And we all answer, "Shabbat Shalom, Deborah." The counselors lead us in songs to welcome in Shabbat. I wonder what songs they sing at their camp. Then we all troop into the dining hall. We light the Shabbat candles. Each week, a different cabin leads the blessings for the wine and the challah. After a special fancy meal, we sing more songs and tell stories. Looks like fun. On Saturday, we get to sleep late. In the afternoons, we go for a nature hike, and Yoni tells us stories about growing up in Israel. When we get back to our cabins, we tell jokes and scary stories. Ooh. When it starts to get dark, we go back to the waterfront, and Deborah holds up a braided candle and passes around cinnamon sticks for everyone to smell. We are saying goodbye to the sweetness of Shabbat. Shavua Tov, have a good week, Deborah wishes us, and we all answer, Shavua Tov, Deborah. But Max, his mother said, we have Shabbat at home. We sing songs and we tell stories. We take walks around the neighborhood, and at the end of Shabbat, I always say, Shavua Tov, Max. Wonder what Max is going to say. I know, Max said, but camp is better because there are no baths at camp. The end. I hope you liked that story. See you next time for another one.